Our goal is not to accuse or offend. We aim to offer a genuine educational experience without encouraging or celebrating violence. We focus on unique, original content. Feel free to share your own thoughts below.
Stop. You're gonna go to jail. You need to stop. Sheriff's office, stop. You're gonna go to jail. I'm not playing with you. You need to fucking stop.
Sorry.
What's your problem? Get up.
I'm sorry.
And you don't have an ID on you?
No.
What's your first name?
Chris.
What's your last name? Huh?
Ahidley.
How do you spell that?
A-H-I-D-L-E-Y.
A-H-I...
D-L-E-Y.
You know your social security number?
No.
No?
It's been like, they don't take care of me back. So I've been like, I kicked him out and I just came out and he was outside here. And just as him was in the car and he was outside and then y'all pulled up. So
you paid $35 cash for that. And what was the story on the game?
I was just eating it.
You were just eating it. Did you have it before or after you went into the store?
Just turn around. You're just being detained, okay? So I can do this without you running off. You can take a seat right here, okay?
When shoplifting escalates into dramatic confrontations, and an ice chest holds a chilling secret, bodycam footage captures it all. Today, we reveal the intense moments officers faced at Walmart, Walgreens, and beyond. Let's start with the first case. Police respond to a shoplifting report at Walgreens, where two individuals match the description provided by store employees. One denies involvement when approached by officers. The suspects are detained in the parking lot as they attempt to leave. One individual admits to letting the others stay in their car due to homelessness, but accuses them of theft. Conflicting statements arise regarding their presence in the store and whether any items were stolen. During a search, officers find a pipe and other suspicious items in the car. The vehicle's owner denies possession of the items and expresses concern about potential drug charges.
I'm out on those subjects in the parking lot. Morning. Hey, so I'm Officer Garmon, around Peace Line, Rizzo Gears. The store called me, said you guys were shoplifting from inside.
that's not true.
No?
No, it's
They
not
provided
true.
your description.
I know, but if you pull the manager, I literally...
Where's the other guy that was there just another guy right here? Hey, can you step out of the vehicle for me?
Who's that?
Just step back there for me, please.
It's probably him.
Okay.
It's probably...
It's probably him. Do you have ID on you?
no, but sorry, I'm just trying to find my keys real quick.
I have an ID either one of them yet. You haven't been in the store at all, you said?
No, sir.
But you're with them, right?
I
You're in your car.
What's up?
You have a driver's license?
You have ID?
I don't.
ID?
I don't have it on me. I can give you all my information.
You have ID on your, what's your name?
No, but I can give you my name.
You have ID?
Do you have any ID?
No.
It's in the car. I don't have it on me. Just need your name, date of birth.
All of my stuff was stolen.
Okay. What's your first name?
Justice.
J-U-S-T-U-S?
That's correct now.
And then last name?
Houston, H-U-S-T-O-N. Houston without the first O.
So H-O-U?
No. H-U-S-T-O-N.
H-U-S-T-O-N?
Yes, sir. It's Houston without the first O.
Okay.
What's your name?
It's Ivory, I-V-O-R-Y.
Ivory?
Yes.
What's your last name, Ivory?
Her, H-E-R-R.
H-E-R-R?
Yes, sir.
What is your name? Joshua Aguirre. Joshua Aguirre. Do we know you, Mr. Aguirre?
I think so.
Why is that?
I ran into y'all recently.
Yeah? Was it a bad experience?
Somewhat.
What happened?
I thought I had a warrant, but I didn't.
Oh, okay. Did you run from us?
Okay, and then he explained you guys are detained for right now as we investigate what's going on here. Okay. Not under arrest. You're not.
Please like, comment, share my videos, and subscribe to my channel. It only takes a few seconds, but it makes a huge difference in supporting my channel. I appreciate your help.
Not under arrest or anything right at this moment. We're just detaining you guys to ask questions about what's going on. Apparently, okay.
Inside the store, we're involved in it.
Okay.
So you weren't stealing from in there? This
No.
has been going in and on. Why would they call us to tell us that?
They're probably talking about him, Josh.
Is he stealing stuff?
Yeah, he's been like, cause like, so I just like recently lost my house, which is like right in this, neighborhood right behind me, right? And they both like have been kind of like staying in my car with me, but I've been kind of fed up with both of them, so I've been kicking both of them out. And I found Josh like out here yesterday, like passed out right there. And
Josh?
Yeah, and he's definitely been. I know he's been like stealing from here because he told me that he had been, but I don't know about this morning.
Well, they said it just happened just now. We've been in and out of here today a couple times.
That who has?
That you and they described you too.
I literally went in and went to the bathroom one time, and that was not even very super recently.
Okay.
What's going on today?
I just walked up over here. They were parked. She was shopping. And then inside for a second, kind of spun her, and then just came outside.
Do you know her?
I know her. Yes.
Who is she to you?
A friend.
What is her name?
Ivory.
I'm sorry?
Ivory.
Ivory? Like the color white? Do you live here in town?
I live I'm currently homeless at the moment.
What's that?
What? I'm not sure.
Looks like a pipe. Any other drugs or proof that now you're in the car?
No, but that's not mine, and
Did he drop it when he was getting in the car?
maybe.
Is there any drugs in the car? Whose car is this?
This is my car.
Can I search it?
No. No offense. Just,
Have you ever been arrested before?
Yeah, I've been arrested before. Most recently, I had a traffic ticket that I didn't pay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it? Just for a warrant and a traffic ticket?
Total?
Yes.
Oh, no. Like a few years back, maybe like 2016, I got arrested like in Round Rock for like some, it wasn't even my stuff, but yeah, there were like some drug charges. But yeah, I got it all dropped.
What were y'all doing in the store?
Shopping.
Would it surprise you if I told you that there was a report that caused the police to respond today?
And I ran inside and like did a figure eight looking for her. Came outside, so I can imagine maybe it was weird.
Have you ever been arrested before?
I have.
For what?
Okay, so you said paraphernalia and then giving false information.
You didn't give me false information, did you,
Not
today?
at all. No, sir.
Why are you homeless?
I got kicked out of sober living, just from a small relapse. I haven't been able to get any place to stay.
What are your preferences that causes you to be in that situation? What kind of drugs do you like? Alcohol?
No, it was,
marijuana?
Opiates at the time.
What are you doing right now?
Nothing currently.
Nothing. So if we took a blood test on you, you'd be free. You'd be completely
Still
clean?
show probably a little bit of opiates from like a few days ago. But
Gotcha.
Grayson, you asked him if he dropped that pipe before he got in the car?
What? Unbelievable.
Did you know that pipe right there?
Oh, I don't know.
You know whose that is? Did you drop that?
I didn't.
Okay. Did you see anybody drop it?
We hadn't been here that long.
Okay.
I didn't. I mean, I hadn't even been out of the car.
Okay. So you're sitting in the back left seat. Is that where you were? That's where I think I saw you got it, right? Okay.
Is this how you got here?
no, I was just behind the building.
Just behind the building. And
I was
just
walking.
she happened to show up?
Yeah.
So you didn't come here in this vehicle. So the video's not going to show you coming in this vehicle. You just showed us. And how did you know to be here when she was here?
I was just behind the lane, looked over and saw the car.
Was that the first opportunity that you got to introduce yourself to her? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she was already inside.
Gotcha.
What'd you say? So as far as, what's his name again?
Josh.
Josh. As far as Josh is involved, he's been doing this for her regularly, like on a consistent basis?
Anywhere that he could find her.
What'd you say?
Anywhere that he could find her.
Okay. How did he know that you guys were going to be here today?
Didn't know. I mean, we had just pulled in. I mean, they hadn't had any contact or anything. But it's somewhere that he is. It's between here and UT and a couple of other
He
places.
frequents those places. Okay. So that's Josh, and then her name is Ivory. Okay.
And who's the other guy down there in the coast? I'm sorry?
Justice.
Justice. How ironic, huh?
Yeah.
So where were you guys headed today?
Gonna have to do some laundry.
What's your relationship to her? Are you guys friends or?
We were dating, but not anymore. And I worked out in West Texas.
Okay.
I'm a drilling consultant, supervised drilling operations for oil companies.
Okay.
Are you on probation, supervision, or anything right now?
No, sir.
You're free and clear.
I'm on a parole. Or not parole. That's right. Bond.
You're out on bond. Like pre-trial bond?
Yes.
And that was for the false information?
No, that's for. Sorry, I keep getting the answer.
That's all right.
That was for leaving the scene nights.
Damn. How old are you?
I'm 35.
You already get to talk to them inside? No, which off the notes they don't have two charges, but they described these two. And she said that she knows he's been stealing from in there. He was in the car when I showed her. He got in the car when I showed him. He wasn't described, but these two were described. One of them, either her or this guy, dropped that pipe before I walked up. I don't have proof that they had that pipe. Oh, it's not consent.
What is the story behind this stuff?
Stuff that I knew she would probably need. She's been sick recently.
And is that stuff that you paid for?
Yes.
You're absolutely certain of that? You paid for all of that?
I mean, not the candy. It's,
And what about the other stuff you paid for? So when we go in and talk to the staff, they're going to say you paid for those items. You're absolutely certain of that. How did you pay for them?
cash.
With cash. Do you have the change in the receipt?
No, sir.
No. No receipt, no change? Which one?
No, sir.
Neither one. You had exact cash.
All right, just out of my pockets. And
How much was all that? give or take?
Like 35?
$35? Okay.
So who's Edie?
So both of them, they were my friends, but I lost my house recently. I had both of them staying with me, and it was just like a shitty. At my house, I don't have it anymore because I just lost it. Right, but it's right here in this Chisholm Valley neighborhood, like literally right behind
So
here.
where are you guys staying now?
Well, we're not really. I mean, I just lost the house, so I guess we're kind of just like I don't know. We're not really staying anywhere. He has been like sleeping outside and stuff because I keep kicking him out of my car. It's been a problem like throughout the whole thing where like I've been taking care of them. It's been like don't take care of me back. So I've been like I kicked him out and I just came out and he was outside here and just as him was in the car and he was outside and then y'all pulled up. So
you paid $35 cash for that. And what was the story on the game?
I was just eating it.
You were just eating. Did you have it before or after you went into the store? So you stole it from the store. Is there anything else that you took without paying for from the store? The other bag of candy? Do you have money to pay for those items?
Not anymore.
Because you used all the money to pay for the house. Do you have any ideas as to why you find yourself making the poor choices? And I'm not asking you to explain. I'm asking you if you have ideas or understanding for it.
It's just been hard to comprehend them after I go longer and longer moments.
Well, this doesn't look good for y'all. I'm sure you know that because of the poor choices that were made.
The two that were in here. How about there's a third person with them? Do you know if he was in here at all?
I don't know. I only know of the blonde lady and then the Hispanic guy. Hi, welcome.
What's your position? Manager?
Inventory specialist. It's hard to explain my position. Inventory specialist for short.
She's a manager.
Why'd you lose your house?
The vehicle's owner shares their struggles, including homelessness following the loss of their home after a partner's death, and admits to recent heroin use. During the investigation, officers find a deceased dog stored in an ice chest, which the owner explains was their beloved pet, kept due to emotional attachment. Methamphetamine and drug paraphernalia are also discovered in the car. One individual confesses to being a drug addict, expressing deep regret for their actions and circumstances.
Well, so I had a boyfriend who he died, and he didn't have me in the will, so the parents came and took it. But I was living there for like a year
For
after.
free or something? Or
Cool, yeah.
anything illegal in the car?
No.
When's the last time you used any kind of drug?
It had to be like around the time it was getting like dark outside yesterday.
So you used last night.
Well, I mean, sort of. I mean, it wasn't like I had.
Staying in your car. So did you use in your car?
No.
Where'd you use?
At my friend's house.
Friend's house. Why didn't you stay at your friend's house?
Well, I did for a little bit. I didn't necessarily even sleep in my car.
LT, can we move him a little bit away from the car?
Come over here and have a seat on the other curb. They're just going to get a dog out, and I don't want the dog to accidentally bite somebody.
Sorry.
So why didn't you sleep at your friend's house?
Because that particular friend is like kind of like handsy and just like expects certain things, I guess. For yeah. So sorry. Why am I being detained right now? Am I being detained or am I free to go?
You are.
Okay. Why is that?
Well, a couple reasons. We got a call from here that you and this gentleman are stealing.
Okay, I don't have anything.
Okay,
He does.
that's fine, but
Just-
if
y'all could just go in there and like see if there's a record of that stuff being bought. It was clearly in his possession. Like,
are you concerned about something?
no, no. I have stuff to do, but
Right.
I understand that y'all probably have stuff to do more so than I do. So
You said you don't have any pocket knives on you, right? Okay. Mind if I just pat you down just to check? Is it okay?
I don't mind.
You don't mind?
I don't mind.
Okay. Just check.
Again, I don't have.
Just turn around for me. Okay. Thank you.
You have anything on you you're not supposed to have? You said no earlier, right?
Yes.
You mind if I search you? I didn't hear you.
Oh, sure then.
Okay, buddy. Just turn around. I'm going to put these gloves on for your safety and mine. Have a seat. Ready? What do you think that's going to test positive for?
No idea. I found it. So.
Found it?
No.
And what about that if we swap that?
Likewise.
No idea you found it. Why did you pick it up?
Some dumb drug addicts. Does it look like it was something?
I'm sorry?
Some dumb drug addict. It looks like it was something.
Oh, okay. You said that. I didn't say that. I don't want you to be upset with me, okay? I'm not giving you a hard time, right? Everybody's been professional and courteous, right?
Something that might be worth mentioning is that I do have my dead dog in my car.
You have a dead dog in
Yes,
your car?
Yes.
Where?
In my passenger seat. It's in a cooler right now.
Why do you have a dead dog in your car?
Because I wasn't able to bury him right the moment after he died, and so it just.
When did he die?
A while ago.
A while ago?
Yeah, I kept him in my freezer. Like in his freezer, just so he wouldn't like decompose and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, just just might be worth mentioning.
Okay. Is there something in there? Yeah. I mean, then.
I mean, there's her dog, that had passed away that we were burying today. So I mean, that's a big deal.
Her dog's in the car?
We were going to take him to bury him today.
But
so,
is there a dead dog in the car right now?
Well, he's in preserved and on ice and all that kind of stuff. We were taking him to bury him.
It's in a cooler?
Yeah. So I mean, it's kind of a touchy subject.
Sure. Sorry that happened.
Good Lord.
They want their 19 Just so you know, you guys tell me that there's a dead dog in the car in a cooler that they're planning on burying today.
Is there a dead dog in there?
There is.
Why the hell didn't you tell us?
I'm sorry. It's just kind of not on the list of
How dead is the dead dog?
Dead.
Like how many days?
Like over a month.
Over a month. And why do y'all have a dead dog in the car?
He's undecisive on where to bury.
It's first.
Likewise, yeah.
Well, so here's what's going to happen is we're going to search your car.
No, what?
We have probable cause too.
There's no problem with us.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to detain you in handcuffs and I'm going to sit you down, okay? While we do so, because I don't want you running off. I needed to tell you something before you do that.
What, the dog?
The dog in the car?
Yeah.
Oh, you already knew about that?
Well, he just heard it on the radio. In the cooler?
Yeah. She said it's been a while.
That's at first.
Yeah.
I was really close to my dog.
I get that.
Yeah.
How long has he been in there?
In that cooler, a week maybe. But I've been keeping him with dry ice. Stuff to keep him frozen.
And you said there's no drugs in there?
Not that are mine. No drugs that are mine that I'm aware of.
So there are drugs in the car?
I'm saying if you do find drugs, they are not mine, and I'm not aware of them. I have been bone dry.
You just told me that you used last night.
That one, just that one time. But other than that, I've been bone dry. Literally, I've been sick as shit.
Okay. Just turn around. You're just being detained, okay? So I can do this without you running off. You take a seat right here, okay?
Cut straw right there.
You found one of those on the way over there too. What is this?
It's a dick print.
You want to test this too?
Hey, guys. So if anything is found in that car, sorry, I'm talking to them.
I know, but I can hear you.
Oh, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just letting them know that they know who it
Do they?
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us whose it is?
is. I said if there's anything found in the car, they know who it is.
Well, do you know whose it is since it's your car, right?
We've all been living with it.
Okay, so whose is it? Is honesty that difficult for you?
I'm not being dishonest.
Well, then what would you call it?
What do you mean?
Whose is it if it's in there?
It's in there. It's not mine.
Well, whose is it?
One of theirs.
Well, how do you know that?
Because they know too. Ask them.
Why don't you tell me?
Because how am I gonna? If it's not mine, how am I gonna?
Because it's your car and y'all three have been in there.
We've all been right. So why are you only with me though?
I've already talked to him. Whose is it? You're the one that brought it up.
You say you didn't have any drugs in that car?
No, that's not what he said. So whose is it?
I don't know.
Is it more than interesting that the same kind of tube that you had just came out of the car?
That's because I found that tube near where a car had been before.
Son of a gun. I'm not sure you know this, and this is a bit sarcastic. Criminals are not allowed in this town, okay? Go somewhere else and do your criminal behavior, okay? I'm not being ugly. I'm telling you, we do not appreciate this type of stuff in our community. It's not welcome here. And if that offends you, it should, because we're sensitive to this stuff, all right? We're trying to keep the community clean, and you guys come into our community, and you're stealing from our stores, and you're doing drugs in the parking lot. That's not behavior that's consistent with the values that we have. So if you leave here today, do not come back to Round Rock, okay? If you're going to come back, don't break any laws. Is that fair? If this was your community and you were raising a family, would you want a police officer to tell a criminal that?
Yeah. So that was where you found the meth, right? Yep. In the cups.
You send it for me? Wait, send it for me? You turn around for me. Put your hands behind back.
Well, there's only one left.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Okay.
There's still time.
Got it. I got it.
Ivory, can we be honest, please? This all looks like it's merchandise from inside. They just want their property back. Is that their property? It's their property? Okay. Walgreens property. Okay. So, safe to say you were lying to me about doing the theft. You were?
No, I didn't lie to you. I just said that they're probably talking about him with that stuff.
But they were talking about you too. I told you they were talking about you. I want to verify there's what we think is in the store. Is in the store.
Yeah, she's not just trying to keep us out of it.
Yeah. Is that all pictures? Is that
Pictures. Pictures of her dog.
My heart dropped a little bit. There's definitely something in that bag. It's so gross, man. I'm not going anywhere. All right, so here's the deal. You're in custody for PODP. You're going to get a citation to be released. Possession of drug paraphernalia.
Oh, but Justice.
He's going for POCS.
Oh, he's supposed to be taking all the charges.
That's not how this works, but
Okay.
that is definitely your drug paraphernalia because I found it with your stuff.
I mean, I understand that logic right there, but like we all have been living like in my car, and like it really might not be.
Pictures? Yeah, my hands are disgusting. Can you take a picture?
I can grab it if you want.
This together. Doesn't have to be like great or anything. Just to show it was a gray bag. We're gonna put the gray bag back. Okay.
So you're getting a citation. You're going to be released. All right. He's asking if you'll take custody of his property.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. And his phone's still in the car. All right.
Do a job right now?
No, not an official job. I'll like walk dogs, neighbor dogs and stuff. I'm not an official.
Violation of this criminal trespass warrant resulting in arrest as authorized under section 35. After we're done here, don't come back here, okay? Otherwise you can be arrested. You understand? Yes, sir. Okay. So just sign right here, okay? It's Ivory? Yes. Okay. My name's Officer Zero, okay? So I just explained to him there's a criminal trespass warning, okay? It's being requested on behalf of Walgreens. Okay. So the business, they can do that with anybody they want to.
Right.
And so,
2 years, right?
Yeah, 2 years. Do you know about this?
I just heard you tell
Okay.
me.
So if you come back before that 2 years, you're arrested for criminal trespass, okay?
For trespassing, right? That will be the charge?
That would be the charge if you come back.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay?
Are you good with him going with you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
If not,
No,
you can say so, and we'll get his belongings and he can
Taking me
go.
home now. Taking me to your parents.
Ooh.
Sorry.
You can step down off that. I don't want you to fall. Don't move.
Oh, sorry. So much hair in my mouth right now.
This officer's going to talk to you real quick. Okay.
Sorry, getting all the hair out of my
So
mouth.
this is the citation for possession of drug paraphernalia, right?
Okay.
So technically it's a criminal charge. You're gonna have a court date.
Okay.
You already got that court date?
11:09.
So the court date's gonna be on the 9th of November at this location right here, right?
9 a.m.
If you don't make it, they will issue a warrant out for your arrest, right? So you gotta make sure you make it.
Yes, sir.
Your signature right here is not admission of guilt, just a promise to take care of it today.
Thank you. It's a heart, smiley face and peace sign at the end, in case whatever.
You gonna sign this? You get on this?
Yeah, I wrote. You go inside right there, like above.
Oh, you put down the
Thank you.
You all set with her?
Thank you. 11:09, 9 a.m.
She doesn't need this because that's for class B.
That was already on there. Yes, yes.
Please try your dog.
Yeah, I'm going.
Get the pen.
Sorry.
Okay.
All right.
Good luck to you. I think that's Justice's phone right there.
Oh, that's nice.
No, that's your phone. Okay. Behave.
Officers offer guidance on taking accountability, rebuilding relationships, and seeking rehabilitation to overcome addiction. The vehicle's owner opens up about their criminal history and a strained relationship with their mother, whom they believe has distanced herself due to their addiction. Walgreens issues a criminal trespass warning, banning the individuals from the store for 2 years. Police proceed with charges related to drug possession and paraphernalia. The officers then transport the woman to the police station for further questioning and processing, aiming to strengthen their investigation and resolve the case. The next case, a Walmart theft in Hillsborough County, Florida, turns into a dramatic chase as Sky Sanders attempts to flee.
You need to stop. Sheriff's office, stop. You're gonna go to jail. You need to stop. Sheriff's office, stop. You're gonna go to jail. I'm not playing with you. You need to stop.
Sorry.
Sit up, okay? So I just want to talk to you real quick, okay? So you're under arrest, so I gotta read your rights, okay? So, hold on. Before we ask you any questions, you must understand you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that? Yeah.
Let's dive into the first video. In Alamogordo, New Mexico, a Walmart officer observes a male and female suspect hiding alcohol bottles in a purse and a chip bag. The store's surveillance team tracks their actions before the police step in. Officer Ferguson, along with Walmart staff, confronts the suspects. The female suspect denies taking the bottles, insisting they were beside her. Both suspects are then escorted to an office for further questioning.
Hold up, guys.
Camera
Stop right
recording
here, okay?
started.
I'm Officer Ferguson with Alamogordo Police Department, right? This is a manager with Walmart, okay? You guys have IDs on you?
No.
You have an ID, ma'am?
I'm sorry, the receipt?
And what's inside the purse?
It's my purse. I'm like, it's my fucking purse.
Because I saw you stick a bottle in there.
I didn't even stick a bottle in there. I was like, those bottles like right here on the fucking beside the fucking shit. Like those bottles right there.
Can you see your ID?
That's why I'm like, well, I have my food stamp shit. Like,
I see your ID right there in your hand. Are those on there? Are those on there?
These are not on.
No?
Yeah, the rest of it's good.
Okay. Let's go ahead and head into this office right here, guys. Both of you. You too. Get your hands out of your pockets. No, hey,
no,
your purse? Okay, I'm going to seize it and apply for a warrant for it, okay? Let go. Let's go in here.
I'm like,
Let's go in here. Come on.
What do I do with it?
Because you're with him. Let's go. Come on. You don't need to get arrested today, right? There's bottles in here too.
Yeah, that's right.
The male suspect gives a false name and date of birth. A cousin of one of the suspects offers to pay for the stolen items, but is informed that Walmart does not permit such arrangements. The female suspect, Rebecca, is arrested and claims she was kidnapped in Denver, explaining that the scars on her face are a result of the ordeal.
And you don't have an ID on you?
No.
What's your first name?
Chris.
What's your last name? Huh?
Ahidley.
How do you spell that?
A-H-I-D-L-E-Y.
A-H-I-D-L-E-Y. You know your social security number?
No.
No? Will you stand by one now?
Yeah.
134 PD. I have 2 by name and date of birth.
I noticed you guys were out here.
I'm sorry. Hold on. And the second one is Chris.
I noticed you guys were out here, and there's stuff that they didn't pay for because they didn't have enough money. I would like to just pay for it.
Well, Walmart doesn't work like that, ma'am. I'm sorry. Okay, so are you related to them? Who are you in relation to them?
David, the male is my cousin.
Okay. And the female?
Just his girlfriend.
Okay. And what's their names?
His name is Gary.
Is what?
Gary.
Gary what?
Ahidley.
Hidley? Gary? Okay. All right. Give us just a minute, okay? 134 PD. For the male subject, can you try Gary? This guy in the blue shirt was with him, but I didn't see him doing anything.
Yeah, I didn't see him either. He wasn't around when they selected the alcohol, but I think there was something that she got another bottle of vodka and she was over there.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get her now, Rebecca.
Rebecca, talk to you real quick out here.
Okay, go ahead and turn around and put your hands behind your back, okay? Let's go over this way. Okay, Rebecca, do you have anything on you that's going to poke, stick, or stab me?
No. I barely got back in from Denver. I was in a case of it, and
Rebecca admits to concealing a bottle of alcohol in her purse. Officers also find drug paraphernalia and a white, crystal-like substance, which she claims she took from her 15-year-old son as part of her parenting. She explains that she originally planned to buy soda, but was convinced by her boyfriend, Gary, to go to Walmart instead of Walgreens. Despite claiming she had money to pay for the items, she ultimately became involved in the theft.
from here to Denver, and that's why my faces are kind of all jacked up. But I was kidnapped in Denver, and
I'm sorry to hear that.
And the sheriff's department barely sent me back down here, and so that's one reason why I was gone.
Yeah, go and have a seat for me.
I'm like, I had no choice, freaking. But yeah, I barely came back from Denver like maybe a week ago. The sheriff's department brought me in, but yeah, I was kidnapped, and that's why I have these scars on my face. It's because I was kidnapped.
I'm sorry to hear that. Got him. Let me get this out for you. Come out here. Thank you, Diaz. Hey, Rebecca, what do you want to do with the groceries in your basket? Okay, give it to that other guy? Okay. Yeah, you want to give me a receipt for that real quick so I can take a picture of it? If you'll just sign the warrant, I'll be there to do the non-traffic here in a minute, and I'll do the report and everything. You just sign the warrant and process him and get him out to the jail. Okay.
Let's go up and get the keys to the car.
Let me go ask her. Hey, Dean wants to know if he can have the keys to the car.
He has to ask.
Ask who?
Ask him over there.
Who? I can't see you. Huh?
Jay, the guy. Boyfriend named Jay. Jay over there, and the guy that got.
Your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay. 134, 103. Can you ask that male subject if the other male subject can have the car keys? Hey, Dean, they said no. Yeah.
I don't want to give it this man. It's not my stuff.
Well, they said for you to take it. I mean, whatever you want to do with it, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if the bus is still running or not.
So I don't have $1 and nothing. They took all my money.
Yeah.
Too.
Sorry.
Yeah.
The significance is very good. And for them to kidnap me, I think all the way up to death. Yeah, that's why I have these scars on my face, and I was completely duct taped and whatnot, and I was in a bathtub in a motel in Greenwood Village in Denver, Colorado.
That's a long ways away.
And I was kidnapped for a while.
Let's go to the left. Go and place your left knee on the corner of the bench right here, okay? Okay. Give me just a minute, okay? Okay, Rebecca. Sit up and talk to me real quick, okay? Rebecca. Sit up, okay? So, I just want to talk to you real quick, okay? So, you're under arrest, so I got to read your rights, okay? So, hold on. Before we ask you any questions, you must understand you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that? Yes or no?
Yes.
Answer some questions today?
Yeah.
Okay. Gary, right, your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Did he know about his probation warrant?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he probably gave the fake name?
Yeah.
And date of birth? Okay, alright. And your full name is Rebecca, how do you say your last name?
Alright,
well I just want to make sure because I don't want to, like you have another warrant or something somewhere that you should have taken care of today. So when I was doing an inventory of your purse, I found that bottle of alcohol, right? Okay. So did you put that in there or did he?
You did.
You did? Okay. Alright. Because we saw the rest of it up at the front. Okay. So, you're going to get a couple charges and everything, but right now I'm going to hold off on the charges, okay? You're having a rough day, we're just going to take you for the warrant, okay?
Okay.
But some other things we do got to talk about is some stuff that I found in your purse, okay?
I got this for my son. I just barely took them for my son. My 15-year-old son.
And what's that?
that freaking pipe and those bags that I found in his drawer because I was parent snooping.
Okay.
And what I did was I told him to pick me up and let me get you away from, the situation.
Mm-hmm.
And I was telling him, I said, I can't forgive me. And I was crying. And they said, I just come back for this. Like, I said, I was gone for that,
So, do you know what it is that's in there?
Yeah, I was pipe like
Okay.
And I hurt him because that's my 15-year-old son.
Okay.
And that's why I told him, I was telling him, I'm so bad. He's like, let's get away from this situation. Let's get away from the house. He's like, I don't want you to overreact and do anything stupid.
Where's he at now?
My son?
Yeah.
He's in my now.
Okay, who's he with?
He's with my mom.
Okay, all right. Is that where he lives normally or what?
Yeah, but see, he was acting weird last night, and then me and Gary were like just sitting there, and he's like, then he comes in and he's like, I used to do that back in the day. Yeah. And then he comes in and he's all like freaking like, first he goes out calm, then he comes in like all freaking like huffing, puffing, and down the store, this and that, and he's like freaking, and I'm all, this isn't right. And then he's up all night freaking walking back and forth, and I'm all, I'm gonna freaking parent because I have a right.
So where did there was another bag in there with a little white and crystal substance in that?
Yeah.
Okay, what's that?
That's what I found in his stuff.
Okay.
And that's I just threw it in my purse, and Gary's like, let's go. He said, let's go, so you don't overreact. Right.
So when you guys were going to Walmart, was that you guys' plan to go in there and steal the alcohol?
Actually, I was just gonna go get it, and that's why I was just like kind of at a loss, and I was like, I was just kind of lost because I didn't know what was gonna. And that's why I told him, I was like, man, I said, I told you I didn't want to go to Walmart. I said, I wanted to go to Walmart. Yeah. I didn't want to go to Walmart. I said, I wanted to go to Walgreens to go get some, like, because the soda's cheaper, because that's what I wanted, was soda. Okay. And he's like, well, let's just go to Walmart and that, whatever. And then, so we went to Walmart, and I was like, and I looked at him and I was like, babe. And he's like, well, I was like, man. I was like, I have money to buy it. I have it on my card. I have money on my card. And I don't know, I just...
Okay. So like I said, I'm not going to charge you with anything but the warrant today, okay?
Yeah. Like, I'm mad because... And then, because of my kids, I come back, on the Greyhound bus. Because they put... Like, I have to leave everything, like, Denver. That getting picked up from here, being kidnapped from here, and taken all the way to Greenwood Village. I didn't even know where I was, and that's what I found in his stuff. And then I was like, and then he thought, baby, he said, let's get rid of it and stuff like that. And then I was just like, I was hurt as I was crying on the ground.
Who told you that?
Gary. Okay. And then he's like, baby, let's just get away from the situation. He's like, let's get away. He's like, I'm so glad you're back home. And everything, he said, because he felt down, he's like, you didn't even have all these scars on your face. No. And then he's all, and then like my hands, where they were taped, I was duct taped.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
All the way around.
Well, I don't want to make you relive all that, okay? All right, so, but like I said, we're going to try to get you out to the jail just real quick, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so give me just a second, and then we're going to take a picture of your fingerprints, okay?
All right.
Black unit right here, okay? Go ahead and see. We're going to go to that blue door that's closed with the glass on it. Oh, you got it. Yeah, just wait for it to open.
Yeah, but that's what happened.
Rebecca recounts her struggles, describing how she was kidnapped, bound, and injured, which left scars on her face and hands. She also expresses frustration with her son's behavior and the events that led to the theft. Although stolen alcohol and drug paraphernalia were found, the officer chooses not to charge Rebecca for these offenses, instead arresting her on an outstanding warrant. She is then processed, photographed, and fingerprinted for the warrant. Now, let's dive into the last case in Hillsborough County, Florida. A sheriff's deputy, working an off-duty assignment at a Walmart, is notified by the store's asset protection agents about a suspected shoplifter. They direct the deputy's attention to a woman leaving the store and urge him to intervene. The deputy quickly springs into action, pursuing the suspect before she can escape in a vehicle. Despite repeated orders to stop, the woman continues to flee, throwing her purse into a nearby van where a man, believed to be her boyfriend, is waiting. The deputy retrieves the purse and resumes the chase, eventually apprehending the suspect in the parking lot. A search of her belongings reveals drug paraphernalia, a crystal-like substance, and syringes. Initially, the suspect denies any wrongdoing, but later admits to the theft and to using fraudulent receipts to obtain merchandise.
Need to stop. Sheriff's office, stop. You're gonna go to jail. You need to stop. Sheriff's office, stop. You're gonna go to jail. I'm not playing with you. You need to fucking stop.
Sorry.
What's your problem? Get up.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I don't know why she was chasing me.
Something silly you can go to jail for. You understand?
Please don't take me to jail. Are you gonna take me to jail?
Depends. Put your hand on the car. Put your hand right here. If you come off of this car, you're gonna get tased and you're gonna go to jail. Do you understand?
Yeah.
658.
658.
Sacramento Crown put me on view of a 300 in progress. I just had to go 1031 and through the parking lot on foot. I'm 1025, a white female. Put your hand on your back. 658. I'm 10-4 for now. I'll advise if I need a 94. Deal with loss prevention, see what's going on. Hi. So what's going on? Because I'm chasing this random ass girl through the parking lot. She tried to throw everything into the van where her boyfriend was sitting.
Oh, he was in the van. Yeah, he's with her. He was with her.
Yeah, I saw.
The black man that let out?
Yeah, I think he left as soon as I...
Yeah.
She threw the purse into the car. I reached in, grabbed the purse back. She's still running through the parking lot. She almost got slammed to the ground because she's not listening.
I'm sorry.
Now you're sorry because you got caught. Now you're sorry. You weren't sorry before when you were running from me.
I didn't realize I was running
quit
from
your, quit your garbage.
Yeah,
Let's go inside. Figure out what you stole. Police car right out front, red and blue lights on. You still want to steal. Like that's not a clue.
I'm sorry.
I'm like, what are you pointing at? He's like, go get her. I'm like, oh gosh. You have anything sharp on you? Any narcotics? Anything that's gonna be found? That seat. That's not your seat. You don't get that privileged seat. You got anything on you? No. Got me running through the parking lot. Like you're not gonna get caught. And she threw the purse into some van that was sitting there, and then I think he hauled it. And you got money. Why not just pay for it? Here's another receipt. I don't know if this is yours.
Yes. Is that the return receipt? Or she
She's probably gonna have on her because she's got syringes in here. So.
Yeah, I told you. Ooh, you didn't I tell you?
658.
The mixer and stuff I brought in.
Can you have a female 94 not tank? Can you meet me at loss prevention for a search?
10-4. Female unit 251 to 701.
Can you just sit with her while I get my computer? Yeah. And then I'll handle everything. You don't have to go.
Oh, you said you didn't know who I was talking about?
Yeah, you're like, get her. I'm like, what? You're like, get her. I'm like, oh, the girl running.
Yeah.
All right. Got it.
Where's the debit card that you use at Hillsborough to buy the hand mixer?
It's my debit card.
Where is it?
In my wallet. Oh no, I think that was my boyfriend's debit card. I think it was my boyfriend's. Or it might have been cash, I'm not sure. No, I didn't use a debit card, it was cash. It was cash.
That's how I know you did a fake return.
I didn't do a fake return, it was cash.
So if I look on my account, I'm not going to see you go in the mixer out.
Absolutely not.'re not going to see me do that at all, I promise you. You can look at the cameras and see me walking in with it.
What's the name you have on that ID? What's your name? What's your name? What is your name?
Sky.
Sky what?
Sanders.
Okay, why do you have an ID for another person?
Oh, that's my friend. She just left it in my car.
You ain't getting that back. You got a warrant?
No.
You sure? You seem like the type that's gonna have a warrant. Got me running to the parking lot, bro. Get some exercise. I'm like sitting there, and she's like, get her. I'm like, what the heck? She like takes the purse and like throws it into a van for a guy sitting. I like reach in and grab it back.
You got some vehicle to go?
Yeah, he did. Your drug of choice. Well, that's clear, so that looks like to me.
That's water.
There we go. We got some crystal. A good bag. Yes, now you're under arrest. Now you're going to jail. To answer your question from earlier. And some goodie bag. Another nice little crystal. bag. That you're gonna have. That's why you don't want me to have your purse. Good bag. Hey, how long you been on the for? A while, or just got back onto it, or what?
Just got.
Thanks, girl. When was the last time you cleaned your bag? It's been a minute? Yeah, because you have a bunch of dirty used needles. So at this point, you're not getting any extra charges if you have on you. But if you take something into the jail and they find it, that's an extra charge. So if you have on you, just tell me now so that way when the female gets here, I can be like, yep, it's right here at this spot. Nothing on you. At least you have them capped. We appreciate that. You day or night shifts?
No.
You nights?
Yeah.
Something else is all dirt. Alright. So, everything of your purse searched. All of this is going with you. Obviously, you're not getting this ID since it doesn't belong to you. All of this is going to be going with you, including your purse. All this stuff, lighters, tobacco products, sharp objects, trash, can't go with you because the jail won't accept it, so it's just going to be discarded. This is all going with you. A bunch of amphetamine and syringes in her purse. Says she doesn't have anything on her.
Anything on your body?
No.
Okay, so I don't want to get poked by anything
No,
or anything
no,
like
no.
that, okay?
I would tell you.
Okay, sounds good. You mind standing up and spacing the wall for me? Here, we're going to pull this off and then...
Put your hands together like you're praying.
And then no other drugs or anything like that? Because if it goes into the jail, it becomes an automatic felony. It's like a huge deal and stuff, okay?
Did she get the items or get cash back or what?
So these are the items,
Uh-huh.
but some of these items have these tickets on them. Those are 50 cents
Okay, so she scanned those.
instead of the regular price for the item.
Okay, but where's all the merchandise
a little
at?
bit.
So it's that she actually paid for?
Either paid for or did she exit the store with them?
Yeah.
Okay, she was running. She was running with a purse.
Okay,
I looked up.
right here when I went to stop her. So right here.
Yep,
She grabbed her purse.
and just took off running.
Yeah.
You tried to stop her there?
Mhm.
Physically stop her,
Oh,
or
no,
did she
we
push
can't
you or
do
anything?
that.
Okay, so you stopped her in the vestibule, tried to direct her back to the loss prevention office. She grabbed her purse, ran out the door. That's when you pointed at her to me, and that's when I had to go chase her down.
You can go ahead and sit back down. I'm just going to take your shoes off though, okay?
Okay.
That's a lot to have in your purse.
They stopped her in the vestibule. She grabbed her purse from the cart and then took off running to the parking lot. So I'm in my car. So I jump out. And I'm like, it's like kind of like half jogging, like, stop, sheriff's officer, where are you going? I'm like, you know. And then she like runs up to a car, throws her purse into the car. So I'm like, nope, that's mine. Grab the purse back out. She still keeps running to the parking lot. So then I like, chase her down and grab her. 658 off duty in D3.
658.
If Papa Tango's on this channel, can you have him switch to info?
He just did.
Tamworthing. Papa Tango, you on Tech 1?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, sorry, I know they've been trying to ask you to come over to different channels. When you're done with Foss, do you mind coming to the D1 Fletcher Walmart? I got a 1015 and I don't have a cage to transport.
Yes. Is it male, female?
Female, and she's already been searched by a female deputy.
Alright, I'll just take you on NDC when I'm towards you there.
Alright, good deal, appreciate it.
Can I use the restroom? I really need to use the restroom.
Like you're about to pee your pants?
Yeah.
Like you'll pee sitting right here if I don't take this bathroom?
Right. I don't want to. I have more self-control than I would like to think, but I really do have to go. No bullshit.
Okay. You've been, I mean, as long as it's cool with you. Alright, let's go. You think you'll be able to pee with the handcuffs on?
I don't know. I have to see when I go get in, honestly.
I'll be right here.
Okay.
as if she essentially paid for less merchandise and took a lot higher value merchandise, which totaled that 200 something.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna try to start testing this stuff. Okay. Blue. Blue. Same thing. Blue. Yep, green. Okay, that matching forest green color, the white powdery substance, greenish forest green color, the brown powder. Negative on the no blue, all pink.
You didn't put anything back in your pants or anything like that, right?
No, I didn't.
We're just gonna go right here to the right, okay?
You have to get a drink of water or something?
I have water bottle. I should have water bottle in the back of my truck, so I'll give you some, okay?
Great, please.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good night. We're gonna sit on the back of my vehicle, like I said. Just get some AC, it's better in there anyways.
Is there, you think there's somebody going to maybe come talk to me about, like, the drugs?
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know, me trying to do something to work the charge on, whatever.
Oh, no, we don't do that.
No?
No, unfortunately not. That's something that you would have to speak to, like, the judge about, or attorney.
Because I know, like, in Pinellas they do.
Different county.
Yeah.
Different county. We do different stuff, okay?
Okay.
Like, this is basically the end of our aspect. From here on, you're just going to get transported to Orient Road Jail, go through booking. Booking's going to let you know when you can go see a judge, and how everything else is going to go, whether you get bond, whatever, maybe. I don't know your history, obviously. And then once you go see the judge, whether that's going to obviously be tomorrow morning, because there's not going to be a judge that's going to see you tonight currently, right? Probably going to be tomorrow morning. You're going to see them. They'll let you know what's going to go on from there, okay? From what, I don't know how many drug charges it is. Obviously, you already explained to my partner what it was, but he has to go through test kits. He has to test whatever it is, and then go from there. He'll probably speak to you again, obviously, before we get into the personal transport vehicle that's coming, but we'll go from there, okay? Let me get your water bottle real quick. I'm going to just close this while I do that, okay?
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Okay, I cannot take your cuffs off, but I can help you if you want me to.
Okay.
Think you can do it yourself?
I think I can.
You sure?
Yeah. That's good, thank you.
Good? That's all you want?
Yeah, for now.
Old lady trying to get in her car, but there's somebody sitting in her car. She's in that white car over there.
The old lady? I'll go check it out. Hey! Excuse me, everything okay?
Yeah, that's my daughter.
That's your daughter? Oh, okay. No, somebody just asked. They were like, oh, some old lady needs assistance getting into a vehicle. Someone is in their car. They didn't know if there was a relationship, so they're just concerned.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not needed, right?
No.
No? Okay, well, you guys have a good night. Take care. What's your name? Huh? Sky. You been in jail before?
The suspect, identified as Sky Sanders, proves uncooperative during questioning, providing conflicting stories and presenting a fake ID. She insists she paid for the items in cash, but evidence of a fraudulent return contradicts her claim. Walmart staff confirmed that Sky attempted to steal over $200 worth of merchandise. She is arrested on charges of theft, drug possession, and outstanding warrants. Despite her pleas for leniency and suggestions to work something out regarding the drug charges, the deputy explains that the case will proceed through the courts. After a thorough search, Sky is transported to jail, while the driver of the van fled the scene and remains unidentified. Thanks for watching. We want to show you real body cam moments and the story from all angles. Subscribe and enable notifications if you found this video helpful. You can also watch the video currently being displayed on your screen. Thank you so much for this. Remember that our goal is to inform and not sensationalize. We'll see you in the next video.